Hi, guys. Welcome to Mind, Spirit, and Fitness TV. I'm Coach Jen. Thanks for making it back. Today, we are going to talk about the day I quit my job. Um, you hear about it a lot on TV and different people. They talk about it, and you never think that it can happen or what happens. So, I was always that person like, what's going to happen for me to walk into this place and say, I'm done. So, um, where I worked before, I'm going to say this. You have to know yourself. You have to know your worth. You have to know what you bring to the table. So it was an assessment and evaluation prior to anything happening. I knew that where I was not, I wasn't working at my fullest potential, and they were never going to appreciate it if I did. I was doing way below what I could do, and it drove me crazy. So that starts to take a toll on you, your physical and your mental, believe it or not. When you're not happy at work, it's the worst because you have to do that 40 hours a day, 40 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day. You have to be at that place. And it's not making you happy. What's going to happen is your body is going to start to react. Um, you're going to start to feel tired. You're going to feel tired as soon as you wake up. You're going to dread Monday. So it's going to start on Sunday. Your body is going to start to like go into this state of, I don't want to go. When you wake up that Monday, it's like your heart breaks because you have to go into this place. If you don't like what you do, this is what happens. So that had been going on for, when I first started, I liked it. So I'm not going to say the entire time, but not too long after I started. So at least a year. Let's do it that to be fair. For a year, I was feeling this way. And then day in and day out. And you can tell like if a place is like so negative, when you walk into the door, it's like a weight on your shoulders. It's like, oh, I'm here. That's great. Negativity is a cancer. People play around with it. People are negative on purpose. They find it funny to be negative, and y'all play if y'all want to, but that gets into your body, it gets into your cells, and then your body starts to take that as its normal communication. And that's where illness comes in. It's not a game, it's real serious. It is really true. So everybody there was sick. Everybody had something going on. If it wasn't a back thing, it was, everything. Cancer, like real cancer, heart problems, headaches, migraines. Everybody had something. So I had to pray up every day. When I say pray up, I listened to gospel music. I prayed, literally prayed before I got in my car, before I got out of my car. When I got into the building, I prayed, and they also had a prayer circle. So we did that, but it was a lot. So this is where you got to pay attention to yourself. You got to pay attention to the way your body is reacting. You got to pay attention to your mind, your thoughts. For me, I am a Christian. I have a relationship with God, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus. Listen, we're together. We in this thing. So I know the voice of the Holy Spirit. So not everyone does it, but it's real gentle. And sometimes people just say, I don't know what it was. It was whenever somebody says, I don't know what that was. It was just something. Hold on. It's the Holy Spirit is just in there. So I got in my car. I left my house on a Monday morning like normal. Got up, went, got in the car, went to work, pulled into the parking lot, clear as day. This is going to be a last day. Just like that. Just like that in my head. I was just like I turned around in my car to see what. Okay. Trust me. This is your last day. Okay. So I went in. I clocked in and I sat down. And then I said, at the time, I was married. So I called my husband at the time and I said, I can't stay here. I gotta quit. And he said, okay. And I started packing my stuff. The little bit of people that were there, I, said goodbye or whatever, text the manager, let him know it is a wrap. Got my car and left. Mind you, I didn't have a job to go to. I didn't have anything lined up. I did not know this was going to happen that day. You got to get out of there. So you got to do it. So I said, okay. And I'll drive home. I get home and as soon as I pulled into my driveway, this overwhelming sense of peace, like it was, I was, on my way home, everybody's calling or texting and, I'm going through that or whatever. But when I got that 2 seconds of peace and quiet, it was just like an overwhelming, warm kind of like, it's fine. It's going to be okay. After that, I was, as everyone, I freaked out a little bit. My income was the only income for the household at that time. We bought a brand new house. It was just like, okay, now what? So I just I let it go. It was like on a Monday. So I spent a couple of days just like chilling. I didn't really, it was fine. And then a job that I went to prior, I went on an interview before I left. They didn't hire me for that position. They wind up calling the Wednesday of the week that I quit. And if I was at that job, I would not have been able to get this call. I'm now working at a place of every single thing that I wanted in a job, it's at this place. And it's amazing. But you have to trust. You have to let go. You have to let God. You got to pray. You got to do those kind of things. And it was tough for me to let go because I'm so used to, controlling everything. Get out of the driver's seat. Let God drive. Like, he's good. He's a good driver. I promise. He won't crash your car. Give it up to him. And it's been great ever since, mentally for me. And I think that was the beginning of my mental part of this journey, just getting out of that negative space. So my message to you guys today is just check your surroundings. Always be in tune with how you're feeling in certain situations and places. And you will start making some real life-changing decisions once you start evaluating what's going on. So I want you guys to take that and just run with it. I want to see the greatness come out of each and every single person in the world, really. It will be amazed at what peace of mind can do. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Coach Jen. You are watching Mind, Spirit, and Fitness TV. Please like, comment, and subscribe for this video. Just remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to get started to be great. Bye, guys.